Yeah.
Friday.
Nice.
Is it your pinned tweet?
Yeah, it is the
It's the
pinned
pinned
tweet.
tweet.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your man Fire himself once again to bring you a dose of your Devil May Cry 5 news. The time is almost upon us. We are just over a week away from controlling the battlefield with Shadow and Griffin, Morrison arriving at the Devil May Cry shop, Redgrave getting completely taken over by demons, seeing Dante's new Devil Trigger in glorious 4K, and Rebellion being broken right before our own eyes. But this isn't a time to celebrate quite yet. We still have news to tackle. A new livestream was conducted by Capcom showing off the characters one final time, which also had a very special guest there. The official Devil May Cry 5 Twitter has a poll you can take right now about the demo. Speaking of the demo, I can't stop playing it. I need a doctor. With all this and more, I have my newly upgraded PC to bring in the news and break it down for your viewing pleasure. So without further ado, let's show down. Last night, Capcom conducted a stream on the CapcomUK Fighters channel, and it was only 4 in the morning for me in the US. Nothing new was shown off at this stream, but that's not what the stream was here for. Although it's the final showcase we'll be getting before launch, plenty was shown off. Kaio showed off some wicked Dante skills during the stream, while having a great conversation with Matt Walker. This is probably the best Dante gameplay we've seen thus far in Devil May Cry 5, hands down. Here are some of the highlights.
I remember.
Yes, they turn into their spinner mode. If you get hit by it, they do a lot of damage. You gonna ignite the flame? No, the other way.
No, gonna ignition time.
Already?
Nice. Break that tail off.
Oh, alright.
You didn't go for the spin. Oh, throw it as well, that's nice.
Nice. Triple S too.
High triple S. You can't go any higher. Why isn't there 4S?
Right?
They finished him off with a backward shot.
Nice kill camera.
I never had those.
So if you grab this, then...
Yeah, I
Nice
got
little
four
surprise. Oh, here they come.
Alright, I'm gonna fight against some
I
nobodies
don't like these
here.
guys. They're really, really sturdy. And they grab you.
These guys are tricky, man.
They are.
They can be kind of punching bags to an extent, and they can lure you into this feeling of, oh, I'm safe. These guys aren't going to do too much damage to me, and then just all of a sudden,
random eyeball bomb hits you.
カバリーエーレは食らった時の攻撃耐性はあるんだけど、攻撃は食らっちゃうんで気をつけないと。ノーダメージプレイを目指すんだったらキャバリーエーレはかなり気をつけて使わないと。
Maybe you were just mentioning this, Matt. I couldn't really hear you, but you'll notice that when you get hit with Cavalier here, and you are holding down the button to continue the move, you can get hit and not necessarily get knocked out of the attack. So that's something that you got to be careful about.
Huh. Does that have like
armor? Going for a no damage run.
Ooh, nice evade.
Nice, nice.
Oh, with the rose. I've got you.
状態になってるノーバディは掴み攻撃で気をつけないとね。
Gotta be careful with nobody, because when nobody gets pissed off, he can grab you and that can do a ton of damage.
Capoeira to finish it off.
Yeah.
There's nothing quite like igniting the flame. Will there be a cheat code to have like Balrog in ignition indefinitely?
ああ、バルログをフットイメージ状態にするためになんかチートコードありますか？
あー、ないね。
No, I think we could say no. Although, even if it wasn't there, we wouldn't tell you.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be extra coy.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Isam-san has a little tip for everybody. The purple orbs in this one, they're going to be hidden in some pretty hard to reach places. So whenever you see one that's kind of out in the open like that, you really want to take that as an opportunity to get it, because you don't know if you're going to miss one of the hard to reach ones. Nice. There you go, man. You're going to get it. Almost there.
Double trigger.
Nice. 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 There you go. You got him. Oh, no. Go for it.
No, I know.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
If you get him with the rose, that would be sick.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do to finish him off?
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, it's charged. That's maximum charge at the moment. That's maximum charge at the moment.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, he wants to.
Oh, he didn't
Oh,
even
he
hit.
wants to charge up royal guard. Oh man, wanted to kill him with royal release, didn't quite get it.
Do it with the bike.
All right.
Up next, yours truly, DevilNeverCry himself, was there for a wicked Nero showcase. The whole thing was downright amazing to see the shit that DMC pulled off. But once again, for your viewing pleasure, here's the highlights.
Was he one of the ones that won?
He was, yeah.
Speed run?
He's already won a free
Okay.
copy of the game. Were you the first one?
Yeah, I was
He
the
was
first
the
one.
first
That's
one,
right.
the first
That's
winner.
right.
Yeah.
We're hoping to see some big things from Gabriel. We've seen all kinds of stuff from the demo. We've seen videos of people, like, for instance, they get to the Goliath at the end of the stage, and they'll do stuff like they'll beat him without having ever touched the ground, for instance. You know, we saw, what was it, last week, I think? We saw somebody who actually beat the Goliath on top of the church. He never actually got through the church. That was amazing.
Crazy, yeah.
屋上キッ
そうそうそうそう。そうそうそう。
ゴリラっていうかかわいそうですね。
Okabe-san says, yeah, I'm watching that. I actually felt kind of bad for the Goliath.
Carlo is still here, so he will be joining us in a minute.
Ah, nice! 言いたくなるんだろう。
あーね。
でもね、やっぱりね、
Ooh, we got cancels.
ね、バラッとつまんので。
Nice.
Look at that. Double S. Triple S. Nice.
Smoking sexy style. I think that's the best abbreviation we've had for the Triple S yet.
Smoking sexy style. You got it, dude.
Was that one of yours, Matt? That definitely sounds like one of yours.
Oh, nice. He's going up there, getting the red
This is all
orbs.
this stuff
This
I
is
had
like
no idea about. Like, you've already seen
super
2
tough.
areas I didn't even know.
Is he gonna get up there? Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, nice. I can't tell
I
how
didn't even
hard
know
that
this.
Isma-san says, oh,
And
What?
there's another one up here. You just got to stand still.
look at you. Even though that, man. Oh, man.
So how happens
That's
if you play the demo
hardcore.
too much?
Hardcore.
Was not so with Devil May Cry when we did that. Obviously, we had all these different expressions, and we know there's obviously I didn't even know if for you guys out there who don't know, there's this alphabet for facial expressions. I had no idea about that. So when
I've
they
never
start,
heard of that.
yeah, it's mad, yeah. So when they start introducing me to these different expressions, I was like, how do you even do that expression? I didn't even know it existed. So
Right.
it was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we did have. There was a lot of coaching, wasn't there?
Yeah. So you know, there's a
Right?
guy
Like, yeah,
in
you
front of
need
me.
to do this or whatever. Yeah.
Full thing, like.
And that's
Corpse with like your
Yeah.
face on it or something.
nah. They're not gonna find anything that they'll be able to recognize.
Okay. I'll skip. Sorry.
Nah, so here's the battles that's not in the demo.
Yeah, it's not.
ここで
This is when you get first introduced to these annoying guys.
Great. And I had a few people writing me and being like, you know, is there something going on? I had no idea how they leaked it. But people always leak stuff, especially in the gaming world. They find out early.
Okay, yeah. It's all like Chinese whispers through the grapevine, isn't it? Like,
Exactly. Just denying everything. But it's good. And then obviously when we, like 6 months ago, so when Matt and we released the whole in the press conference, and that's when it kind of blew up a bit. Which is good, yeah. But it's really good experience, and I think, yeah.
very high. There's been so much like positive like feedback on this game.
Yes,
That's a sick finish.
pretty cool.
DMC is another great content creator, so if you haven't checked him out already, I'll leave a link in the description box below for you guys to check out. No doubt DMC is swimming neck up in NDAs right now, but don't be afraid to stop by his channel. Lastly, community manager Matthew Edwards showed off V gameplay. Still not the drool-worthy gameplay for V that we're looking for, but it's definitely the best we've seen yet. Let's check out some of the biggest moments here.
You may recognize a lot of the moves that Shadow and Griffin do, and even Nightmare. One thing you might want to try if you get a couple different enemies into stalemate at the same time is you can combo his kind of final strike there. So you can really raise your style meter there if you have a couple different enemies in stalemate, and you can kind of basically just mash the circle button or the B button on the Xbox controller if you want, and if you combo it right, then you'll transport from one enemy to the next and kill them in succession, and that can get you some really big style points. Have you done the Devil Trigger,
Yes.
Shadow and Devil Trigger
Yes, I have.
Griffin moves at all? So if you hold in, it'd be on the PlayStation controller, it'd be L2, and on the Xbox controller, it would be left bumper. You can hold that in, and you can hit either the melee button or the range button,
Yeah,
and
there we
depending
go.
on whether you're holding that and which button you're hitting, the AI it'll power up Shadow or Griffin, and it'll kind of control them with the AI momentarily. But that only happens if you have at least one bar on your Devil Trigger meter. Nice. This is one of the areas where you can actually have the cameo system kick in, and you can match with someone. If you're playing as V, someone that'll come in playing as Nero, or vice versa. If you're playing as Nero in this one, V can come in.
There we go. Like you said, humbling the kills. That's what it was. I'll take that.
Sweaty hands, sweaty hands.
So you said you met the what is it, the scan model for V?
Yes,
yes.
yes.
What's he like?
Cool guy. His name's Owen. So
okay.
Cool guy. Generally, quite like that. So quite composed, quite relaxed, laid back. But yeah, I totally tell his facial expressions are exactly like how he is in real life. So it was kind of cool to be.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Like, oh. Yeah, he really is. He really is. He very is similar to V in that respect. And actually, V's voice actors are also very similar to V, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
Right. I have yet to take this one out without it kind of like drying up. I've still yet to actually do it.
All right.
Shadow, attack faster. Nah, I'm not doing it. That's going to dry up. Nah, come on, hit it again. Yes! All right, finally.
Oh, all right, there you go. You got him, man.
That was literally the last second. That's the first time I've done that.
If you guys want to see the full stream, I'll leave a link below for you guys to check out at your viewing convenience. The Devil May Cry 5 Twitter has a poll you can participate if you've played the demo. At this point, we all realize that Capcom has been listening to player feedback and it's gone a really long ways for them. The poll is mainly there for how well they've done for marketing, and I think we can all agree that the game's marketing has been phenomenal. Be sure to take the poll when you get the chance and leave your input about what you think. So this bit isn't official news, but I wanted to show off some of the cool Devil May Cry stuff going around the web worthy of your guys' time. Lee Legacy Craft made a replica of the brand new Buster Arm coming to Devil May Cry 5. It looks absolutely amazing. We're talking top-notch craftsmanship here. Be sure to check out his Twitter below. While Nero over here is making replicas of his own arm, I found out how Dante is scrounging up change to pay the bills to get those toilets flushing. Never gets old. If you wanted to look as stylish as Lawnmower Dante over here, you can now pick up the officially made Devil May Cry 5 jacket at Volante Design. Link in the description box below, as well as everything else previously said in this video. I'm addicted. I'm hooked. I need a doctor. Ladies and gents, I can't stop playing this demo even though it's just one level. The gameplay is smooth, with so much diversity in combat, and now with my PC being upgraded to a better state and test streams already out of the way, expect more streams before the launch of the game. I've played so much that we are committing all the way, and I'm going to get 1 million red orbs before the launch of the game next Friday. Yes guys, it's next Friday, so soon and yet so far. So keep it tuned in here for more information. The Devil May Cry 5 website is looking super smokin' stylish if I do say so myself. Very clean and welcoming to look at. The website goes on to say that the Bloody Palace update is still coming in April and will be free. I know some people were confused on that from the trailer, so I wanted to go ahead and put a little extra emphasis on that to make sure that everyone knows specifically what's going on here. It's an update and not a DLC, and it's still coming free in April. No fears here. The website is also completely plastered with V content. His song, his trailer, who's V, his bio, which states, book and cane in hand, this slender man appears covered in impressive tattoos. Before chaos fell upon Redgrave City, he sought out Dante through the information broker Morrison and tasked him to subdue a certain demon. V lacks the power to fight himself, instead relying on 3 demon familiars to take the offense in battle. It's possible they're doing all this marketing for V to show off this new character for people who haven't seen this character before or haven't been following the marketing, so they have more of an idea who this new guy is and are not really afraid to step into the game with this character. Be sure to let me know what you guys think down below. Once again, as always, the news is tied up in a nice little bow and presented for you guys for your viewing pleasure. If you liked the video, be sure to show your appreciation down below with a like, or tell me about any of your thoughts about today's topics in the comments below. How did you feel about the showcase? Did you watch it live? Were you proud to see one of our very own content creators up there? I know I'll be flooding him with questions in our next Discord chat. Will you be participating in the Twitter poll? Are you guys stuck playing the demo as much as I am? Or what do you think about the overabundance of V on the main website or in marketing in general? Let me know about any or all the topics down below in the comments. I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys have to say. You guys are always a stellar, heartwarming community. Thank you for your participation, for sharing and liking and always keeping the conversation alive. If you want to talk to me more, you can always talk to me in my Discord, which will be linked in the pinned comment and description box below, just like everything else stated in this video. Also, be sure to leave a hashtag finish down below if you made it to the end of the video. Alrighty, that's all I got for you guys today. I've got to get ready to already make more content for the channel. Big plans are coming, so I want to thank you all for watching a long time, but not hard time. And I'll see you guys next time.
You're a strange animal.